Good evening, everybody. Sorry, it's a bit of a late one today. 25th of July. It's just turned 7 o'clock PM my time. Mondays are always very busy for me, so sometimes I do get a chance in the morning, but sometimes this week I didn't have chance. So let's go over the markets again for this week and look at the pairs. As always, top of the list, EURGBP. There's no particular reason, as somebody asked last week, it's just because it's at the top of the list. So yeah, we're going to go over that now. And as I was saying down there, from this demand zone, it was a good place to buy, but I wasn't buying at that time. As you can see, we've since made a lower high, and it looks like we're coming back down again. So it's possible that we could visit this zone again, so I'll move that over and look for a double bottom at this demand zone again, and then we could possibly buy up, or we'll have to keep watch just in case it does continue bearish and going further down. So not much to go on at the moment really. EURGBP, it looks like we're in this range here. It looks like we could move between this little range of that supply zone and this demand zone here. I mean, it's not a bad range anyway. What is that? It's 220 pips, so we can still get some good trades on if we get a nice tighter stop loss on a buy position to go up. So not much to go on EURGBP at the moment. Just wait for it to come back down. Look for a double bottom on that pair. With that covered, we'll go to GBPJPY. And again, we're still trading inside this little triangle. Not really much going on really. Ideally I'd like to see it break below and then come back down to this demand zone, and then we'll buy again. If it breaks up, I'd like to see it, you know, just stay around this supply zone. If it does break it, then it does look like we're going up towards this bigger supply zone at the top here, but at the moment it's a no trade zone really for GJ. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for the breakout of this triangle, because it's just going up and down at the moment. It's going to get it's going to get squeezed even tighter once we go towards this corner of the triangle. So let's just wait on this pair, and we'll get the trade when it shows us the direction. So with that one covered, we'll go to EURAUD. I'm glad I didn't take this trade because I would have hit stop loss. It was a possible position. I suppose this isn't a massive demand zone here. This is the big weekly demand zone that we got a trade from last time. So it's possible that we could get one from this zone again. This big vertical line here, horizontal line, sorry, is a big support zone. So we could watch for price to stall around this area, find some support, and then get a buy-in. And that would be my favour on EURAUD. Those imbalances have still not been filled up here in the supply zone. If we go out to the weekly, let's have a little look. Yeah, so this demand zone held, and this looks like a big range that we could move between. Big amount of pips on offer there. So yeah, I'd look to get a buy from this demand zone here, this one that didn't break. So that's what's watch for on EURAUD, and I'll be taking a trade. I'll be watching over the next couple of days just in case, because one of my other trades has hit stop loss. So with that covered, we'll go to GBPUSD. This is the one, hit stop loss. Well, I actually closed it because it's going to hit stop loss now if you had that trade open. Not hugely risky. We did move down into profit of 1 to 2, I think it was at the time. I just left it because I thought we were going to continue. But it does look like the US dollar is getting a bit weaker, but that could just be until the news that comes out. I think it's on Wednesday, and then it could continue its bullish trend. But again, yeah, EU and GU look to be pushing up slightly, but it's not exactly any change of trend, or it's no medium-term strength of direction. They're just making pullbacks. It's going to make a lower high somewhere, and then come Wednesday, it's going to drop back down below, most likely. So yeah, unfortunately, I closed my position on that one. I could have took profits, but I wasn't really watching at the time. I've been watching gold, as we'll go over next. But yeah, let's look for this big buy right at the bottom here now, and we'll wait for another push down before we start buying at the demand zone below. So with that covered, we'll go to Euro USD. Pretty much the same as GU. We're at the bottom of this bear trend. It's had a pullback. We're making a lower high. Could you get a sell on here? Possibly. There's big news coming out on Wednesday for the US dollar. Again, the same as GBPUSD. So yeah, don't take a trade on that just now. Let's wait and see what happens with the news on Wednesday. The news could push it right down to this demand zone from 2002, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of liquidity and some nice big buy orders. So we'll look to get a buy on there. That could possibly be a demand zone actually that was created. Yeah, so we can look from this level to see if we can get any support found, and then we'll look to get a buy on Euro USD, a big long-term swing trade. That's what we're looking for on Euro USD. So with that covered, we're going to go over gold, and this is the only position that's still open currently. Where the hell are my drawings? What the hell? My drawings have disappeared. That's weird. Ah. Strange. Huh? It seems that all my drawings have disappeared. Oh, here we go. It's coming back now. There we go. That was a bit of a shocker going on there. I thought all my drawings had disappeared. Have they come back on gold now? Let's wait just for a little second. But anyway, we'll go. We can go over just some naked price action. We bought from this demand zone at the bottom here, as you can see. And we are currently in profit. So if you followed me on the gold, keep holding for now. It looks like the retail traders are joining in on the sells, and the big boys could be starting to buy gold back up again. So we're going to continue holding gold. If you follow me, there we go. Wow, it took a long time, didn't it? Crazy. I'm not sure what the reason for that was. So as you can see, gold is still in profit. It did get a little bit hairy over the end of last week, but we've seen bounce back. I'll delete that little circle now. I'll move this to the back so we can see into the back. Yeah, not much in profit, but we're in profit, and we've got a buy in from this demand zone, so it's just time to hold now. Nothing much to go over. Hold gold. So with that covered, we'll go to Bitcoin. Oh well, we're gonna have to wait so long for all my drawings to come in. It's crazy. What's going on? As you can see on Bitcoin, I'm still holding the buy as well. It looks like we're having a pullback today. Here we go. Yeah, I've got this vertical line drawn because is it the rate hikes for the US dollar on Wednesday coming out, so that's going to be probably pretty important across the board. Whether they're going to continue the inflation hike, so we'll see what happens on that one. But currently we're making higher highs and higher lows, so I'm going to continue to hold Bitcoin for the moment. So if you follow me on that one, continue holding and move your stop loss to your entry position, or maybe even 1-to-1 just to secure some profits, because a lot of people are saying once this news comes on Wednesday we're going to tank and we're going to go further down and make another lower low. So yeah, could go either way. So it's obviously a good idea to secure the trade that you're in. Gold, move your stop loss to the entry. If you followed me, Bitcoin, do the same. Take your profits if you're in profit. If we do go bullish, then we can look to get in on a higher low or a little demand zone created along the way on the way up, because it's still only the start if it is time to change trend. So yeah, only time will tell. That's pretty much it for this week, everybody. Not much really. GU, I closed my trade, and if you followed and you had the stop loss at the same, you would have been hit. Gold is in profit. There's a setup forming on EURAUD. EURUSD and GU, we're probably better looking for the long-term swing buys now on those pairs, because it will go up at some point in the near future. So let's just get a nice long buy trade on it, a nice suitable demand zone, and then we can just hold that one for now. So yeah, there's a video in there's a link in the video description of another channel that's pretty good. It helps you make money online. Loads of different kinds of videos, surveys, websites, games, lots of stuff you can make little bits of money from, because every little helps, doesn't it? So why not go over and check it out on that link, and I'll see you again next week. Cheers everyone. Ta-ra.